All right, so this morning we are so excited to have all of you here. As you can see, we also have some black belts, some instructors with us, and we are going to be actually working with the Mastery Legacy team. Do you guys know what Legacy is? Mr. Aiden, what is the Legacy team? Can you tell us?
Well, legacy is what someone leaves behind. I'm not exactly sure what the legacy team is.
Oh, well, you're on the right track, right? So at Mastery, we have 4 areas of character development, right? Let's stand up and bow in super strong as a team, and then we'll talk about why that legacy team is going to be helping us out today. All right, everybody stand up, set, say, ma'am. Very good. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and let's have some fun with this. I'm going to ask everyone to get a little crazy for a second. I like it. We're ready to go. I want you to actually unmute. And here's what's really cool. While we do our student creed, whoever is the loudest is going to steal the spotlight. You get to steal it away. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's try our student creed. If you know it, say it nice and strong. If not, you can just follow along with the motions that we do. And I'm actually going to put, so you can see too, you can take a look at our Mastery instructors over here as well. Miss Tellier, and I'm going to do it with you. All right, ready? Hand by side, bam! Let's hear our student call. Miss Ashley took the spotlight right away. Super confidence. I love it. And she's going to be a tough one to beat. Let's hear it. Loud, confident voice, just like a leader, doing our student creed together. Ready? Go.
Structure. Discipline. Clear. Obey what's right. Follow the rules. Motion. A gratitude and a passion for life. Knowledge. To apply we learn here. Legacy. Be a leader, clear, and role model this
All right, you guys rock. That was amazing. First, we're off to a good start. Okay, give me an air high five. Hacha. It is time to get involved and take out our books. So I know Mr. Aiden, as we're all logging in and getting to know everybody, gave us a little synopsis, a little summary of what our life skill story was from last week. And it was all about building good discipline and good habits, even when that's challenging, because it helps us have a successful life versus making excuses or building bad habits that make it really hard for us to succeed in the future. So we're going to practice good discipline. We're going to set some goals and we're going to talk about our pillars. Very good. All right, everybody take out your books. I'm going to check and see if our team is ready. Excellent. Okay, so under our stories, we're going to get started if you turn past the story to the page with our pillars on it. And we're going to have Mr. Hebert read the first pillar for us, nice and loud. And then we're going to pick some of you guys to read and be leaders as well. Very good. So, Mr. Hebert, tell everybody what page you're starting on.
So page 9. All right. So the first one is commitment. Commitment is when we make an irrevocable decision and take action accordingly. Without commitment, we cannot have discipline. And without discipline, we cannot have commitment.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Hebert. I'd like for you to select somebody now to help explain what that means. Who thinks they can do it? So, Mr. Hebert, while I get our MIT team ready over here, Mr. Hebert, by the way, is part of our legacy team. That means he's training to be a black collar instructor this year. Really exciting, chief instructor. So he's going to help us out. Mr. Hebert, you're going to pick somebody to help explain that first pillar.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Who thinks they can?
I'll get our legacy team ready to go.
All right. Mr. Aiden, you think you can do it for us?
Yes, sir. So, punctuality. Punctuality is being on time. Disciplined people are always punctual and have the ability to use time to their advantage.
Good, nice job. So let's talk about those first 2 pillars. Can anyone tell me what commitment means? People that have really good commitment, what does that mean? Yes, is it Miss Olivia? What does it mean? Can you unmute yourself for me?
Yeah, so commitment means to do something and to not give up even if it gets hard.
Exactly, to not give up even if something gets hard, right? Especially on our road to black belt. If something gets really, really difficult, are we going to give up or are we going to keep persevering?
Persevering, sir.
Persevering, right? And the next one, like Mr. Aiden read, was punctuality. So can anyone tell me what punctuality means? Yes, Miss Ashley, can you unmute yourself for me?
Like being on time?
Being on time, exactly. People with good punctuality are always on time, right? So people with good punctuality, they don't show up late to class or they don't show up late to school. They're always on time with everything they do in life. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right, so let's review the first two pillars of discipline. So now that we've talked about them, we need everybody to stand up. We can put our books down for a moment. Everybody stand up, stand up. We've got our super awesome legacy team here with us too. Everybody say good morning.
Good morning.
Our life skill training. They're excited to be here with you guys. And you guys are going to be setting an example, helping everybody learn all the parts and pillars of discipline. So, oh, thank you, sir. Oh, right. That makes sense. Hold on, I'm getting mic'd up here. All right, thank you.
Blech. Just kidding. It's on record too.
Nice, Mr. Mazzolo. Thank you, sir. All right, our first two pillars of discipline. Who can show us with intensity what those motions look like? Very good. All right, Miss Verna. Everybody follow Miss Verna. Let's do it together. Commitment. Punctuality. Very good. Everybody at home. Let's do it again, nice and strong. We're going to put it back over here. Mr. Hebert, can you spotlight us, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Or make us the host again? Thank you, sir. All right, standing tall and strong. Let's see who's going to be the strongest. Remember, we have a competition coming up in a little while. So we're going to see which team's ready to go. And if we do it at level 10, we will be able to perform at level 10. Mr. Hebert, can you spotlight us or make the host, please?
We did,
I
ma'am.
did.
All right. Here we go. One more time, everybody follow along. Go ahead, take it away, Ms. Verna. Commitment. Punctuality. Very good. Okay, everybody have a seat again. Have a seat again. Let's talk about the next one. So let's see who is sitting tall and can read to us the next part of our book. Everybody open your books, get ready. We're working on our pillars right now. Let's have, oh, very good. Miss Olivia, would you read it for us?
Okay,
Excellent.
the third one is goals. To have goals is to have our end in mind. Disciplined people are driven by their goals.
Excellent. Everybody give her a hand. That's exactly right. Disciplined people are driven by their goals. Raise your hand if you have goals set this cycle. Hopefully everybody in this group, right? We have our goals. That's why they're here. They've got some goals. They want to get to the next level. They're training to be an instructor someday. Everybody at home too? Excellent. Who wants to share with us what one of your goals is at home? Miss Ashley, go ahead. Tell us about it.
Like to be a good kid.
To be a good kid. That's a great answer. How do you do that?
Like to follow the rules.
Following the rules. That's excellent. Give her 2 claps. Oh, I think we can do that stronger. 2 claps. Excellent. Here's why that is so important. What Miss Ashley just said is amazing because following the rules when you're a kid teaches you the right and wrong things to do, right? When you're older, you know those things. You know them because when you're younger, your parents gave you rules to follow. That's why the first step of discipline starts with an O. Who knows what it is? Yes, sir. Say it again. Very good. Everybody say obedience. And we use, I like Miss Jordan, I love that participation. Great job, ma'am. We use obedience to learn the right things to do. That's why it's so important to listen to our parents when we're younger, so that when we're older, for those of you that are teenagers and getting ready to be kind of more on your own, when you show your parents that you have the ability to follow the rules and make good choices, you have more responsibility and flexibility, don't you? If your parents don't think that you're going to follow the rules or make good choices, are you going to be allowed to go do things? No way. So obedience is so important to demonstrate to your parents as soon as possible and as often as possible. Okay, very good. What's next? Who can read the next one for us? Let's have one of our legacy team members. Perfect. Yes, sir. What's your name? Mr. Mason? All right, can you stand up for us, sir, and read that next part? I'm gonna come over here with Mr. Mason. Yes, sir. Oh, that's okay. Ms. Verna, would you help Mr. Mason log in quick? Or could he look onto your book? I like that confidence. Go ahead.
Focus. Focus is when we direct all our senses and energy to something in particular. People with discipline are able to maintain their focus on what is important.
Very good. Give him a hand. Nice job. So focus is when we direct all of our energy to something in particular. Can everybody online instructor training still hear me okay? I knocked the top off the mic. Yes? Okay, great. All right. So focus is when we direct all of that energy towards something. Okay? Like what? What could you use great focus on? Somebody online, what can we use great focus on? Miss Ashley, tell us. Your hand went up fast.
Like karate?
Like karate. We need great focus for karate, right? Especially when you're using like kickboxing, sparring, everything we do, even our set stance. We demonstrate that focus from day one, and that helps us learn and grow. Who else? Who else can tell me what else do we need focus for? Yes, sir. We need focus in school, don't we? What happens if you don't have focus in school? You learn faster or slower? Slower, right? Mr. Joshua, go ahead, tell us, what else do we need focus for?
You need focus when you're building Legos.
Oh, good. If you're building or creating something, we need focus, don't we?
Especially if you're building something huge like this.
Whoa, look at that, what Mr. Joshua made. That's made out of Legos?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Not
amazing.
finished yet. There still has to be a saw blade up front here somewhere.
That doesn't even look like Legos. It's so cool. That's amazing. All right, very good. Miss Olivia or Miss Sophia? Are you Miss Sophia?
Yeah, I'm Sophia. This is Olivia.
Oh, fantastic. Tell us, what else do you need focus for?
You need focus when you're listening to the teacher or somebody.
Very
So you know what you're gonna do.
We need focus when we're listening to the teacher or anyone we're talking to, right? If we're talking to somebody and we want to show that we care, but our eyes are all over the place, do they feel like we care? Do they feel like we're listening?
No.
How about if we're focused on them? Your eyes are right on their eyes and you're nodding or you're responding. Do they feel like you care? And do they know you're listening? Your teachers appreciate that too, by the way. Not just at Mastery, even when you're on distance learning. I know that can be a little bit harder. You got to lock your eyes in and show them that focus, and they will really appreciate that, and they know that you'll learn faster that way. And you'll feel better about it too, okay? Not always easy, but a great habit to have, just like with the story. All right, excellent. So now we've got the next two. Let's put them all together. Everybody stand up. Oh, sit back down, sit back down. Everybody sit back down, sit back down, sit back down. We got to stand up as fast and strong as you can. We're training to be black belts and instructors here. Let's try it again. Stand up, say yes, ma'am. Excellent, okay. We need one of our legacy members, Miss Tellier. Miss Tellier, you're gonna lead us through all four of those first pillars.
Okay.
And we're gonna follow you. Oh, we're gonna put you.
Everyone say commitment. Commitment.
Strong.
Punctuality. Punctuality. Goals. Goals. Focus. Focus.
Good, let's do it even stronger now.
Everyone say commitment.
Commitment.
Commitment. Punctuality. Punctuality. Goals. Goals. Focus.
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 Excellent. Give yourselves a hand. All right, now one more thing. It's speed week this week. Raise your hand if you practiced a lot of speed challenges this week. I know we did. Okay, some of you, awesome. All right, so we're gonna have a little speed challenge. Ready? Turn and face somebody. So online, look at, if you have a family member next to you, look right at their eyes. Over here, lock eyes with somebody. Find somebody. We can't start until you have eyes locked with somebody. Find somebody, find somebody, find somebody. Good. Does anybody not have eyes locked with somebody? Perfect. All right, ready? You're racing. So if you're online, you're racing everybody on the screen. On your mark, get set, go. Ooh, okay, one more time. So we've got commitment, punctuality, goals, and focus. Even stronger. Ready? Go. Ooh, that was pretty good. All right, we're getting stronger. All right, stay tall, sit. Bow, yes, I can. All right, take a knee. Or have a seat, grab your books, grab your books. Okay, we got a few more to go over. We're gonna do 3 this time. So let's have Miss Sarah, can you read the next part for us? Bring us through that next pillar.
I will. I just have to get the book open again.
Grab your book. She's ready.
We're on, persistence. Persistence is to continue to attempt to conquer our goals. No matter what, disciplined people have the persistence to try again and again, over and over, 1,000,000 times, if necessary, until their goal is met.
A million times if necessary until their goals are met. So that's incredible. And that is exactly what successful people do, right? Successful people are not the people that succeeded every time they tried something. Do you know that? Most of the time, the most disciplined, successful people are also the people that failed the most times. What's the difference between them and everybody else? Let's see you sitting up tall and ready. What's the difference between them and everybody else? Yes, sir. Good. They learned their mistakes and they didn't give up. They're persistent. Everybody, when you first started, some of you got that shirt, right? It says a black belt is just a white belt that never. That's all it takes. Literally one thing to get to black belt. As long as you don't quit, you will get there. Some people will take a different amount of time than others. Some people have a different kind of road or bumps in the road than others. But as long as you don't quit, you will get there, right? That's what persistence is all about. Making sure that you have what it takes to keep going. Okay, we got a couple more here. Let's have someone from here, reading louder and clear. Who's got a super confident instructor voice? You guys are in this room, I hope so. Yes, sir. Would you stand up first? Tell us your name. Say that again. Mr. Osorio? Excellent. Everybody say hi, Mr. Osorio. All right, he's going to read for us the next part of discipline.
Determination is having the conviction that we will somehow accomplish what we want. Disciplined people show determination in the pursuit of their goals.
Excellent. Give him a hand. Determination. Okay, so not just trying again, but trying again with everything you got. Determination. What takes determination to accomplish? Tell me one thing. Who's online? Tell me. What does it take? What takes determination to accomplish? Mr. Joshua, tell us, sir.
Getting your white belt in karate.
Getting your white belt takes determination. You're absolutely right. How about each belt? Each stripe. You just go through the motions, or you got to really be determined to do it?
Be determined to do it, ma'am.
Yeah, be determined to do it. Very good, Mr. Joshua. Mr. Joshua, by the way, in December, he showed great determination. Just got his apprentice black belt. Give him a round of applause. Woo-hoo! In a time where most people quit doing things. So if you're here right now, if you're setting a goal to be an instructor right now, or if you're online right now, it shows that you have determination because the world has been crazy for the past year. There's been a million changes and challenges. And the fact that you're here right now shows that you have the determination to accomplish anything. This is something you'll remember the rest of your life because we didn't give up. You kept trying, you learned, you changed, you adapted, and you grew. That skill is one of the most important skills you can have for your whole life. Do you believe that? I sure do. Excellent. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll put them all together. I need somebody online super strong. All right, Miss Jordan, can you tell us the next one?
Yeah. Responsibility. Responsibility is to hold ourselves accountable for our actions and our results. People with discipline always takes responsibility for what they do and are able to find the best way to respond to their circumstance.
Excellent. Great job. Give her a hand. That was fantastic. How old are you, Miss Jordan?
7, almost 8 in July 5th.
That almost 8, 7.5, huh? That's amazing. That was great reading and confidence at 7 years old. Everybody give her a hand one more time. Great job, Miss Jordan. Woo! All right, who's ready to put it all together? This team has better be the strongest and fastest. We're all going to learn with you guys too. Jump up fast, say yes, ma'am. All right, everybody, stand up, stand up, stand up. We got it. Mr. Matthews standing up and ready. Miss Jordan's up and ready. Very good. Everybody's up and ready. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go through the whole thing. Let's have Miss Tellier. So Miss Tellier, by the way, is one of our newest black collar chief instructors. She is at our Warwick Academy. She's an amazing instructor, been training for 8 years. Yes. All right, excellent. Miss Tellier is gonna bring us through all of these, all the way through responsibility. Take it away, ma'am.
All right, everyone say commitment,
Commitment.
punctuality,
Punctuality. Stronger.
goals,
Goals.
focus,
Focus.
persistence,
Persistence.
determination,
Determination.
and responsibility.
Responsibility. Miss Tellier, would you just say one step back so we can see all the movements a little bit better? Excellent. All right, let's do one more time with Miss Tellier. Ready?
Good. Say commitment,
Commitment.
punctuality,
Punctuality.
goals, focus, persistence,
Persistence.
determination,
Determination.
responsibility.
Very good. 2 claps. All right, excellent. Have a seat, have a seat. Remember, we go to level 10. Okay, what's next? Miss Lauren,
Okay.
can you read for us?
Me, Miss Lauren, or a different Miss Lauren?
You, Miss Lauren.
Okay. Courage. Courage is having the strength to confront our fears. Disciplined people have the courage to confront any circumstance and never give up.
Excellent. Very good. Give her a hand. All right, so courage. We need courage if we're going to get anything accomplished, right? Especially right now. You can't be afraid to give it your best, right? So I read something that's one of my favorite quotes, by the way. Raise your hand if you've ever been afraid of something before. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. So everybody gets afraid sometimes. Courage does not mean that you don't get afraid. Courageous people do get afraid. The difference is that they act in spite of being afraid. So courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you act anyways. You do the right thing anyways. You do your best anyways, even when you're afraid. That's what courage is. And if you have courage, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. Somebody here with a loud, confident voice, because we've got to hear you online and over here. Perfect. Yes, sir. Would you stand up for us? All right. What's next?
Fitness. Fitness is taking care of our bodies and staying in shape. Disciplined people take care of their bodies, understanding that being fit will always help them in succeeding under any circumstance.
Excellent. Give them a hand. Very good. Fitness. All right. So if you're here or online, you obviously are practicing fitness because you train in mastery classes. Raise your hand if you generally get a sweat in class. I do. Excellent. Okay. Raise your hand if you do anything outside of mastery classes to work on your fitness. All right. Excellent. Some extra exercise. Me too, by the way. And it's really important to take care of your body because if your body's strong, you can be healthier. And if you're healthier, you can live longer. You can have a better quality life. You can be happier because you'll feel better. Okay, what else is part of fitness though? Not just exercising. What else? Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta be persistent about it. You can't exercise once and expect to be healthy for the rest of your life. You're right, that won't work. Okay, what else though is important? Miss Violet, would you tell us what else you have to do to be healthy?
You need to eat good foods.
That's exactly right, Miss Violet. Do you have a favorite vegetable?
I don't know.
Do you eat vegetables?
I do.
Excellent. Give Miss Violet a hand. Fantastic. You have to fuel your body with the right food. If I went to the gas station and I was like, oh, I don't want to buy gas today and put water in my car instead of gas, is it going to run well? No, it's not going to work, right?
It's not even going to start, ma'am.
It's not even going to start. That's right. You have to fuel your body with the right foods. Now, if my car doesn't work, I can get a new one. If my body stops working because I'm not fueling it right, what happens? I can't go out and get a new one, right? I got to take care of it. Okay, so we need to take care of ourselves to be, it's not a hydraulic car. No, that would be very cool. I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, Mr. Aiden's getting very technical. Okay, we'll have to talk cars later. Maybe you can point in the right direction. All right, so let's move on to our next one. Who can tell us what's next? We need somebody online, confident voice, somebody who has not read yet. Somebody who has not read one yet. All right, Mr. Aiden, take it away, sir.
Vision. Having vision is having the ability to see in our minds what we are committed to achieving. Disciplined people are able to focus on their vision.
Excellent. Having vision, right? Amazing. Give him a hand. Nice job. A long time ago, I walked into a martial arts school when I was 7, like this big, cried my whole first class because I was nervous, right? And I met someone who has the most vision of anyone I've ever met in my life, Mr. Horton. He took something that was a small thing, you know, just teaching karate, and turned it into a leadership development program. And now a career that so many of us absolutely enjoy because he had a big, what? Vision. He had a big vision on helping people, on changing what martial arts is about, not just sidekicks, punches, and kicking, but working on things like we're doing today. Leadership and discipline and confidence and public speaking and life skills, right? That takes a big vision to make a big change like that. That's pretty cool. And a big heart. That's right, Miss Ashley. It sure does. It absolutely does. To accomplish anything, by the way. That's, for me, one of the most important things for a black belt is having the heart to give it your best at all times. That's exactly right. All right, very good. Let's move on to, is that the last one? There's one more. Oh, thank you. Oh, my favorite one. Okay, last one, favorite one. Who's gonna read it for us? All right, excellent. Thank you, sir. What's your name? Say that again?
Mr. Bogoose.
Mr. Gogoose.
Mr. Bogoose.
Mr. Bogoose.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Nice and loud.
Passion. Passion is an incredibly intense feeling about something. People with discipline have great passion for reaching their goals.
Excellent. Give him a hand. That's right. Passion. We talk about that in our student creed because it's so important. Emotion means having a passion for life. Have you ever met somebody who has like no passion? They're just kind of like going through the motions. Anybody online? Legacy team online too? Have you ever met anybody like that? I have. How much fun are those people to be around? Blah. Oh,
negative 99.9%.
Okay, Mr. Joshua definitely does not enjoy being around not passionate people. 0, right? So then just not a lot of fun to be around. They don't get you charged up. Have you ever met somebody with a lot of passion for what they do, or someone who's passionate about everything they do? You met somebody like that? How do you feel when you're with those people?
100%.
100%? Boring or fun?
Fun.
People with a lot of passion can make the most boring, tedious tasks seem like fun. Who wants to be like that? Good. You just got to have fun. That's all. Okay, but it takes passion. So don't be afraid to go for it.
It's kind of like the #1 rule of being a person is to have fun.
Oh, well, it's definitely important. Yes. All right, very good. But having fun in everything you do. Actually, Mr. Horton made a post the other day. Did you guys see it? Discipline is when things you used to not like doing become fun. Then you know you're disciplined because those habits get easier, right? Has anybody ever had something like that happen? Something you didn't like doing before, and now it's fun because you're good at it? Yeah, maybe like push-ups. I love burpees.
Oh, burpees are my favorite.
They're my favorite too. I know Mr. Joshua always does extras in class. All right, everybody jump up fast. Say yes, ma'am. Are you ready to have some fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So those of you that have a device on you, I'd like to ask you, actually, you know what? We'll do separate groups. We're gonna have our Mastery North Smithfield team over there, some super awesome leaders. We're gonna do some breakout groups. So grab your devices separately, please. Do you have all 3 of them? Good. One can stay on the computer, the other 2 on. So make sure you log in, please, so I can add you in the groups. All right. So for this, and this team is going to be split into groups also. Get ready. Online team, you're in this too. You're a team as well. So we're going to have some fun here. So if you have a family member that you'd like to invite in, Miss Jordan, if you want mom to come in with you. If a family member joins you and you're at home, your team is going to be double as strong because you're going to get double the energy going on. So up to you. If you want them to jump in, go for it. I need Miss Tellier, Mr. Hebert to all be logged in, please. All right, very good. And we're going to split into some breakout rooms. And for this team, we're going to split into groups of 4. I'm going to count on you guys. Keep space. Spread out on the mat. So there are 4 rings. 4 rings. I'm going to ask this team to work together as a team and split up to 4 even groups. Go. Stay in distance from everyone. Get in 4 rings. Work together as a team. You have 30 seconds to make it happen for this group. You have to communicate to make that happen. I only see 3 groups. You need 4. Let's go quickly. 30 seconds. We need 4 groups. Okay, everybody online, welcome. All right, very good. We're going to split into our breakout rooms, and we're going to have a little competition. We're going to review all of the pillars. Then we're going to see which team is the winners here. All right. Miss Tellier, I'm going to make you the host over there so you can put the rooms in because this computer is a little bit different. Okay. Something is going to ask you to jump into the breakout room. All right, here we go. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss Tellier leading us through for our online team. Good luck. Let's see if you can beat these teams here.
And let's have Mr. Joshua's unmuted. Let's have Miss Olivia and Miss Sophia. Can you guys unmute yourselves too so we can hear a couple strong voices in the background? All right, perfect. And we're gonna review all of them together as a team. Everyone say commitment.
Commitment.
Say punctuality.
Punctuality.
Say goals.
Goals.
Good, let's do those 3 together strong. One more time, say commitment.
Commitment.
Punctuality.
Punctuality.
And goals. Good. When I say go, we're going to do it together as a team this time. Make sense? So not after me, but with me. Let's see who's got it. Your goal is to be louder and stronger than me so that we hear you. Ready? Go. Commitment. Punctuality. Goals. Good. We're going to add on top of those now. Everyone say focus.
Focus.
Say persistence.
Persistence.
And say determination. Good. Just those 3 again. Say focus. Say persistence. Say determination. Good. Just those 3. When I say go, we're going to do it together as a team. Let's see whose loud, confident voice takes over the screen. Ready? Go. Focus. Persistence. Determination. Good. We're going to do it from the top now. Say commitment.
Commitment.
Punctuality.
Punctuality.
Good. Say goals.
Goals.
Say focus.
Focus.
Persistence. All right. We're going to add the last 4 now. Mr. Joshua, I can hear your loud, strong voice. Let's see who else has got it. I want to make sure I see everybody. Perfect. All right. Oh, and Miss Jordan, I hear your loud, strong voice too. All right. So the last ones, we're going to start from responsibility. Everyone say responsibility.
Responsibility.
Good. Show me your muscles. Say fitness.
Fitness.
Say vision.
Vision.
And say passion.
Passion.
Good. One more time. Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Fitness.
Fitness.
I am skipping one. I'm sorry. Responsibility, courage, fitness, vision, passion. That's correct, right? Miss Tellier, thumbs up. Okay, cool. We're going to do 3 and then add the last 2 so that we can fix that part in the middle. Good. Everyone say responsibility.
Responsibility.
Courage. Fitness.
Fitness.
Good. From the top now, everyone say commitment.
Commitment.
Say punctuality.
Punctuality.
Goals.
Goals.
Focus.
Focus.
Persistence.
Persistence.
Determination.
Determination.
Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Courage.
Courage.
Fitness.
Fitness.
All right, last 2. Say vision.
Vision.
Passion.
Passion.
Good. Again, vision.
Vision.
Passion.
Passion.
Good. Can we try it from the top?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to lead you guys through one time. Then we're gonna do it one time together as a team. And then I'm gonna pick the person that is acting like a leader with the loud, confident voice and doing the moves level 10, right? We want our voice and our body to match so that we're making both strong at the same time. That person is gonna lead us through the third time. Who thinks they've got it?
Amen.
All right, let's see it. Ready? So one time following me, say commitment,
Commitment.
punctuality, goals, focus,
Focus.
persistence, determination, Miss Ashley, responsibility,
Responsibility.
courage, fitness,
Fitness.
vision,
Vision.
and passion. Good. All right, so this time, when I say go, we're gonna try to do it together as a team. Now, I know this is online, so it might not be perfect, but your goal is just to try your best and do it on your own, and we're gonna try to stay together. You guys ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Let's see it. Those of you that are unmuted, you guys are the leaders, so make sure your voice is loud and strong for everyone. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Commitment, punctuality, goals, focus, persistence, determination, responsibility, courage, fitness, passion. Nice job. Clap it up for yourself, Steve. All right. Tough decision. I did find my leader, somebody that was trying their best. They had a loud, clear voice the entire time. Miss Sophia. You are going to lead everybody through, so make sure you are unmuted and you have to say it super loud and strong. Are you ready? Good. We're going to repeat after her this time. Go ahead, Miss Sophia. Commitment. Punctuality. Goals. Focus.
Persistence.
Determination.
Responsibility.
Courage.
Fitness. Vision.
Passion. Nice job, Miss Sophia. All right, Miss Forrest, I think we're ready.
Excellent. Well, we are ready here too. So let's see which team is going to do the strongest. Mr. Bazzillo, is our online legacy team ready? We're going to let them demonstrate first. You ready? This is going to be crazy. It's an online to online over here, plus our super awesome in-person team. Discipline. They're sitting tall. Now listen, no matter what, your team's going to cheer for other teams because we always support each other. That's how we get stronger. Can I count on everybody for that? Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right. So when they're done, you can unmute and the crowd goes wild, okay? Here we go. Let's see what we got over here. Hold on. I'm going to switch over to, here we go. Oh, computer to computer. We're ready to see level 10 for our online legacy team. Stand tall. Everybody stand tall. Make sure you have plenty of space. All right. Online legacy team. Let's see level 10. Whole thing. Go. Excellent. Show us your big smiles. Thumbs up, and the crowd goes wild. Cheer them on. All right. Discipline. We're going to move to an in-person team over here. Let's see this side of the room. Are you ready? Yes. That sounded almost ready. Hold on, this side. Are you ready? Yes. Oh, they sound more ready on this side. We're going to go this side first. Stay tall, sit. Yes. All right. Holding level 10. Ready? Go.
Commitment, punctuality, goals, focus, persistence, determination, responsibility, courage, fitness, vision, passion.
Woo! And the crowd goes wild. Unmute, cheer them on. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. This team at home, are you guys ready to rock it?
Yes, ma'am.
And everyone's gonna go wild here too. Here we go. Ready? Unmute, unmute, unmute. Everybody. If you're the strongest, you get to steal the spotlight. Let's see level 10. Ready? Let everybody watch you guys. Begin.
Commitment, punctuality, goals, focus, persistence, determination, responsibility,
That's right. The crowd's going wild. That was excellent. Listen, by the way, is it okay to make mistakes?
Yes.
Of course it is. That's why the floor is squishy at Mastery. That's why pencils have erasers, and mistakes help us learn
Mistakes are
and grow
proof
and get
that you're
better.
trying.
That's right. Mistakes show that you're trying. We would rather see, by the way, you make mistakes at level 10 than do it right at level 2. Right? A mistake at level 10, all you have to do is make an adjustment and you're already at level 10. That's awesome. Doing it right at level 2 is just, it's not going to get you there. Right? So always go for it. That was amazing. So proud of you guys. All right. I think this team's ready to go. Final team. Is this going to be the best one? Yes, ma'am. We'll see. Okay, let's see them. Get ready to unmute and cheer them on because we always support our teammates. Team tall, set. Yeah. All right, let's see level 10. Whole thing, go. Commitment, punctuality, goal, focus, persistence, determination, responsibility, courage, vision, passion. Woo, give them a hand. Nice job. Woo. Excellent. All right, you guys rock. So now we can't leave today without having a little exercise. So grab your notebooks, your pens, whatever you have next to you in your teams. Grab your notebooks, grab your pens. Online, same thing. Grab your notebooks or your pens, whatever you're working on at home. Grab a parent if they're nearby. Grab a pen. We got to set some goals. 2 things. Number 1, write down one thing that you learned today. So if you're here on MIT or legacy training, same thing. You may have heard this before, but there's got to be one thing that stands out to you, one thing that can help you grow and get even better. At home, find one thing. If you have more than one thing, you could do that too, but at least one thing. Mr. Bazell, can they hear me or did I need the microphone? They can hear okay? Great, thank you. Excellent. Again, it doesn't have to be the first time you heard this to learn. We should always be learning and growing. Every time I look through this, I get one thing that I can work on and even get better at also. Okay? And I get to learn from you guys. That's why this is so much fun. Okay, so once you've got at least one thing written down, now we gotta set a goal. What can you do to make that even better? What are you gonna work on this week? Is it having more passion, having more fun? Is it having better focus when you're doing either distance learning or in school? Is it giving it 100% when you're, in class? Maybe working on your fitness, eating better foods, which we're going to talk about in a second, or exercising extra on your own, maybe more push-ups and sit-ups, make you stronger and you feel great about it. Is it having commitment and not sometimes showing up, sometimes not, being committed and consistent so that you gain confidence and you get better? So write down a goal. Everybody got a goal? Write it down, write it down. When you're done, show me thumbs up. Thumbs up when you got your goal. You can even do a happy dance if you want to. Awesome. Very good. Okay. Finally, we have a special Leadership Blue Stripe challenge for everybody this week. Who's up for a challenge? What do we always say to a challenge at Mastery? We say, bring it on. We say, yes, I can. And we say, bring it on. Because you know what other people say? I can't do it. Mommy, help me. It's too hard. We want to be strong or weak? We want to be strong. Which one does that sound? Strong or weak?
What kind of a comment is that?
We don't say that at Mastery. That's what some people say. Okay, so instead we say, yes, I can, and bring it on. So your challenge this week for the Blue Stripe is to have discipline to try something new, a new food that is also healthy. I'm not talking about trying a new type of chocolate cake. I'm talking about try a new food that is healthy. Write it down. What are you going to try? If you got an idea, write it down now. If you don't have an idea, ask mom and dad. I'm sure they can help you out with that. Try a new food that is healthy. Anyone have one in mind? A new food that is also healthy. You write it down? Oh, grab your phone or whatever. Oh, there you go. Write it down. Write it down. Good. You already know it? What's yours? Tomatoes. Good. So my daughter, for the longest time, thought she hated tomatoes, by the way. She now asks me to buy a whole thing of cherry tomatoes all the time. It's like her favorite snack. But at first, they're like a weird texture in the middle, right? So she didn't even want to try it because they looked funny in the middle. Now they're her favorites. You never know until you try it, right? Has anybody had an experience like that before? I know some people that were, there's lots of things that my husband's been afraid to try and then finds out that he loves it, right? So turns out he really likes sushi, even though he was afraid to try it for like 25 years. So you never know until you try it. So, okay, good. Everybody have their goals? Miss Olivia, Miss Sophia, sitting nice and tall. Do you guys have your goals? Excellent. All right, last thing, everybody jump up fast. Say yes, ma'am. We're feeling strong. We've got our goals. We're ready to take on the week with passion at level 10. Raise your hand if you're ready for that. All right, as fast as you can, do 10 jumping jacks. Go. Go, 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 go. Move those hands. How do you feel now? That's a tool. During the week, if you feel slumpy, or you start to feel lazy, or you start to lose focus, you stand up, do 10 jumping jacks as fast as you can. Then you can do the life skills. Let me see the pillars. Go.
Determination, responsibility, courage, fitness, vision, passion.
That was so fast. You guys are amazing. Excellent. Now how do you feel?
Good.
Thumbs up if you're ready for your goals. All right, excellent. Don't forget, now here's the last part. Having goals is great, but if you don't take steps, throw it out there and celebrate it, it won't happen. So when you accomplish your goal, this goes for everybody in legacy training too. When you accomplish one of those goals this week, you post it on the mastery page so we can see it. You guys are the leaders. Who's gonna go first? Leaders take action and go first. Who's gonna go first? I believe you. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna look for you guys to be leaders, take action and post it up there. And then you know what happens when you're a leader? Other people will be inspired by you to take action and set a goal and try something new too. Does that sound good? All right, you guys did amazing today. Raise your hand if you had fun. You guys were great leaders. Thank you so much. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Good luck on those goals, everybody. Hands in. Yes, I can on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Have a wonderful weekend to everybody online. You guys get your stuff ready to go. Very good.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great job today.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Good job.